According to TikTok, these recipes are lazy but still somehow delicious. We're talking one-pan meals, 5-minute recipes, and even 2-ingredient hacks. Basically, these recipes promise to be easy and save time. This sounds perfect, but too good to be true. Today, I'll be putting 10 viral lazy TikTok recipes to the test to see, are they simple and delicious or are they tiring and forgettable? Let's get started. Oh, sleepy teddies. These are the cutest little desserts. They're little Teddy Grahams and they're like tucked in, looks like they're tucked into bed. If these taste as cute as they look, we are going to be winning. Let's make these, they're too cute. The only thing I had to go off of was hashtag puff pastry in the description, so they're using puff pastry. All right. So in front of me, I'm gonna roll out this puff pastry just a little bit bigger to get rid of these lines so it'll be a little bit more seamless and a little larger. Once I've got it rolled out, I'm just gonna use the ruler to mark my puff pastry and cut little rectangles that are all gonna be the same size. Our puff pastry is ready and it's time to assemble and tuck in our little Teddy Grahams for bed. So these are honey Teddy Grahams. We got a little egg wash over here and little chocolate squares. So first we place down the chocolate square like a little pillow. Then we get our little Teddy. He goes there. Put a little egg wash just on the side so they'll stick together a little better. Don't have to do this, but I just want to. I want this to work. So cute. I'm gonna gently press down on the sides. Then using a fork, I'm just gonna put some pressure, close the pastry, go all the way around the edges. It's gonna give it a really cute design look and keep everything together. Now I'm gonna keep doing this and fill up my tray. These are so cute. Now it's time for the egg wash. Oh gosh, here we go. Oh, I really, really love it. Heat your oven to 400 degrees and bake for about 16 to 20 minutes. And ta-da! Here are the sleepy teddies that we made. These look like they're on an episode of Nailed It. They just like did not turn out like they did in the video. One thing, my chocolate started to burn a little bit and I used the same chocolate that she did in the video, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. Second, even though we rolled out the puff pastry dough to be thinner, it really poofed up so much, especially for like this little top blanket. So I'm beginning to think maybe she used pie dough and didn't actually use puff pastry. And then I get confused because why the hashtag puff pastry? My mind is trying to unravel what just happened here. Let's try it. Let's take a bite. Taste-wise, to be honest, it's really hard to mess up puff pastry and chocolate. Puff pastry is delicious. I could eat pounds and pounds of it. The chocolate is a little burnt. So are these treats simple and delicious or tiring and forgettable? I think they're very simple and delicious. And they're one of the cutest things that I've made. Pizza toast. I used to make bagel toast, so it may be pretty similar. Let's check it out and see. Oh yeah, we got freshly grated cheese, got a little oil, we baked the bread, I love it. Oh, we're doing a double bake. Double bake. This recipe looks really simple and delicious. Let's try it. This video didn't have a recipe, so I'm just gonna be guessing some of the oven temperatures and things. We're gonna start with a French loaf over here. I'm just gonna cut it in half to make this a little smaller, a little easier for me to work with. And we're just gonna cut some slices and place them in the tray. Next, she drizzles olive oil on both sides. So I'm just gonna drizzle a little bit on each slice and then flip it over. Gonna do the other side. Pop it in the oven till lightly toasted. I'm gonna do 400 degrees for about 5 minutes. Our bread's all toasted. Now we're gonna put on our toppings and then do a second bake. Do a big scoop of marinara on the top of each of these. Cover in cheese, place 2 salamis on the top and sprinkle a little pepper. Pop them back in the oven for their second bake. I'm gonna start off at 5 minutes and then check them till they're done. Look at these, it's been about 10 minutes. I just took them out. It's hot and smelling delicious. I love pizza so much. I think it's my favorite food in the entire world. We're gonna garnish each piece with a little basil leaf right there. Oh, wrong way. We need to go the right way. Oh, fabulous, fabulous. Oh, how cute are these? And ta-da, we made pizza toast. Now, let's try it. Oh, look at the bottom, just like perfect. I love it. Toasting the bread first, great call. I love the texture. The texture is amazing. We've got crispiness around the edges. It's softer in the middle. Perfect flavor. The olive oil is helping a lot. Growing up, when we would run out of dough, I would actually make pizza on bagels that we had in our house, so like pizza bagels, and this is a very elevated version of that. So the verdict is in. Is this recipe simple and delicious or tiring and forgettable? It is simple and delicious. This is the perfect recipe for a day you're feeling a little bit lazy. Ice cream French toast. Oh, it's from Josh and Mama. I love them. They are so funny, but the recipes are a little, but let's check it out. She's wild. She's wild. She's getting wild. Oh my gosh. Is this actually gonna be good? Like, maybe. No way, that actually looks like French toast. Ice cream French toast with powdered sugar and maple syrup. It almost sounds like a breakfast that Elf would eat. Okay, she loves it. We have to try this. This is so wild. I love Mama. She's so entertaining. Her recipes are wild. I just got some regular slices of like white butter bread, and then we've got the melted vanilla ice cream, which she said in the video took the longest to melt the ice cream. And yeah, it takes a minute. So they just dipped it all in there. I cannot believe this. Oh my gosh. Then we gotta do the other side. Okay, I gotta bring it over. Right in there. Cook it up. When you're making French toast, the ingredients to make it are pretty similar to ice cream. There's cream, there's eggs. Maybe that's why it does work. This is so weird and cool. Ice cream French toast, no way. That's looking good, that's looking good. Oh, it's so soft. Yeah, looks gorgeous. That looks just like French toast. I almost forgot she added a little bit of cinnamon and sugar when she was baking, so we're just gonna add some now, because obviously there's not enough sugar in this recipe. This looks just like French toast, but we are not done yet. She sprinkles a little powdered sugar on top and some maple syrup. And ta-da, there you have it. We made ice cream French toast. I'm so excited to try this. Here we go, here we go. It's good. I hate that I love this. It is good. This is lazy French toast. You could just leave out a tub of ice cream. Whenever that thing is melted, you just dip some bread in it and go. There's no eggy taste, but ice cream has egg in it, so it kind of cooked up just like French toast would, and it's incredible. Just with all this extra sugar, it is a little sweet, but is this recipe simple and delicious or tiring and forgettable? I am never forgetting this recipe. It is simple, it is delicious, and it is lazy French toast. Now I'm starting to wonder what other ice creams I could make this with. I have to do a little research, make sure there's eggs in there, but ooh, egg salad toast with a little avocado. Let's check it out. The point of view says, if you're trying to eat healthier, but you're lazy, this is a 5-minute lunch idea. Okay, but we're starting with boiled eggs, which that takes about 20 minutes to make. Okay, but we're just gonna assume that they already have the boiled eggs. Okay, we'll give it a try. We're following her recipe, starting with some seeded bread. We're gonna toast 2 pieces. While they're toasting, we're gonna get the toppings ready. In a bowl, we've got 2 hard-boiled eggs. To make these hard-boiled eggs, it already took me 20 minutes, so I'm gonna take that into consideration. For whether this is a lazy recipe, it's definitely simple. And then to this bowl, we're gonna add half of an avocado, a little bit of cottage cheese, salt, pepper, and a little bit of garlic powder, and mash it all together with a fork. Oh, that's looking good. That only took a couple minutes, and now I'm just gonna spread these on top of our toast. My slices of toast are a little smaller than hers, so I'm gonna have a little extra over here. Now top with everything bagel seasoning blend. And ta-da, there you have it, egg salad toast with a little bit of avocado. I'm so excited to try this because I love egg salad and I love avocado toast. And I feel like the 2 of those things just got married today. We're all celebrating, we're hoping it works out. I don't even mind the cottage cheese because it's just a little extra protein, and cottage cheese to me tastes so mild. So whatever flavors you mix into it, it's pretty much background noise. Now let's try a bite. There's healthy fats from the avocado, and we're getting protein from the eggs and the cottage cheese. It just got a little bit of everything that's simple, healthy, and yummy. The only thing a little debatable are the hard-boiled eggs because they do take 20 minutes to make, but you can buy hard-boiled eggs already made at the store, and if you already had them ready, this truly does just take 5 minutes to whip together. It's a great lazy, healthy snack. Verdict is in. Is this recipe simple and delicious or tiring and forgettable? Simple simple and delicious. Simple and delicious. Wishing you many years of happiness. You may now kiss the toast. This is a microwave sticky toffee pudding for one. I really hope this works because I love this dessert. Okay, chop up, put in the cup, put that. So they are using a microwave, but it looks like they're using a lot of steps. We'll see if it's a good thing. Over here, I've got some chopped dates. Now we're gonna combine our chopped dates, warm water, and a little bit of baking soda in the mug. We're gonna mix that in there, really get that in there. Microwave this for 30 seconds. In you go, my microwave is down here. Just took it out of the microwave. Now we're gonna add our melted butter and mix together with the dates right away. Once it's well mixed, then we're gonna add our flour, egg, and brown sugar. Mix everything together once again, and then scrape down the sides. You want them nice and clean before we pop it in the microwave again, and this time for 50 seconds. Only a few minutes later, and our cake is done. Look how cute. It looks beautiful, it looks fluffy, it rose. It smells so good. We have our cake. Now we need the sauce to finish it off. So over here, I've got heavy cream, brown sugar, and a little bit of butter. I'm gonna combine them together, mix, and put them in the microwave. Our caramel sauce is done. It's looking good, smelling good. We're gonna pour it on top, but first, we've got to add a little scoop of ice cream, just vanilla ice cream, something simple. All right, so I'm just gonna scoop a little scoop. There we go, we've got the vanilla ice cream. All right, we're just gonna pour in. Oh, beautiful, wow. Wow. I think I'm a three spoons kind of a girl. And ta-da, microwave sticky toffee pudding. It was a bunch of little steps, so I'm hoping it was worth it because I have made some mug cakes. You just microwave it once. You mix everything together in the microwave and it is so good. So I'm hoping that these little steps are worth it. I'm just gonna dig in there with my spoon. Oh, look at that. Let's see how it tastes. This tastes so good, but the texture of the cake is not like the dessert. It's lighter, it's not as dense, it's just kind of fluffy. It's like a fluffy version of sticky toffee pudding. That's because it's a microwave cake and I'm just comparing it to what sticky toffee pudding is supposed to be. But this took less than 5 minutes and sticky toffee pudding takes about an hour to make. Also, this caramel sauce is amazing. Like if you want a lazy, fast, quick, easy, simple caramel sauce, it's great. It tastes so good. Verdict is in, is this recipe simple and delicious or tiring and forgettable? I think it's simple and delicious. Yum, yum. It's a great lazy dessert recipe. This recipe is a potato frittata and I'm really excited because I love potatoes. All right, crush the potatoes in the pan. Little salt, little spinach, little tomatoes, little peppers. We love it. Put the eggs in, put the cheese, we bake it. What a fun, weird recipe. It's like a potato quiche. Let's give it a try. To start, we are following the recipe from the creator. I love that they included it. It is pretty straightforward and it seems pretty healthy, but I don't know how lazy it would be because to get to this point, it's already been about 20 minutes. I only had small potatoes in my fridge, so I just used these, but it's the same amount as the recipe. To start, dump the potatoes into a greased pan. And this is the fun part, we get to mash them. They use a little cup like this. We're basically making a little potato crust for our eggs to sit on. Now, add a little bit of oil, just like that, and a pinch of salt. Then you're gonna add your spinach, just a little chopped spinach. Oh, it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Peppers, tomatoes, add your milk into the eggs, whisk together till well combined, and then pour over the top. Lastly, we're gonna sprinkle the cheese all over the top. You can heat your oven to 400 degrees, and we're gonna bake this for about 25 to 30 minutes. And ta-da, we've got the potato frittata. She said it's a doctor's favorite lunch. Let's see if it's my favorite lunch. All right, let's cut a slice. Oh. The potatoes on the bottom are not staying together. They're like crumbly and falling apart, and I feel like in her video it didn't really do that. But let's try it while it's nice and hot. Whoa, there's steam coming off of it. Can you see it? Okay, I think it's safe. It tastes simple and fresh and really yummy. I love this recipe in general, but here's my verdict. Is this recipe simple and delicious or tiring and forgettable? I think it's somewhere right in between. Absolutely love the recipe, but I wouldn't recommend it if you were feeling lazy. What do we have here? tortilla mozzarella sticks. Oh, this is really simple, really lazy. String cheese, tortilla, roll it up. Okay, we roll. Melted butter with spice. Okay, they're doing air frying. Oh, wow, with a little marinara sauce. Look at the gooey bowl, it's amazing. My mouth just started watering. Okay, let's try to make these. I'm really excited because this recipe looks super simple. We got our string cheeses and our tortillas, so I'm gonna roll them up like she did in the video. And then when we get about here, we're gonna fold in, and wrap. Just like that. We've got these rolled. I've got a little butter, a little bit of Italian seasoning, and a little bit of garlic powder. So I'm just gonna heat this up, let it melt, and then brush it on the top. I'm just gonna put both of these mozzarella sticks onto a drying rack with a baking sheet underneath. I'm putting it on this tray because I'm using my air fry setting on my oven. If you have your own air fryer, use that. I'm just gonna be using my oven. I'm just gonna cover all of this because I love seasoning, I love flavor. I don't see this going wrong. This smells incredible. Woo, okay. Gotta get to air frying. Set your air fryer at 325 and cook for about 6 to 8 minutes. Ta-da! Tortilla mozzarella sticks. These are really quick and easy to make. They smell amazing. They air fried faster than I thought. I actually took them out a little early. They were getting crispy quick. In the video, they dip it into a little bit of marinara sauce, so that's what I'm gonna be doing too. Boop, and taking a bite. What's not to like here? We've got cheese, we've got tortillas, crispy on the outside, melty on the inside, so simple, so yummy. This has everything you want in a lazy recipe. Let's do a cheese pull. Ready? Oh, yeah. Is this recipe simple and delicious or tiring and forgettable? It's simple and it's delicious. This is lazy recipe approved. What is this? Feta salmon pasta? Too lazy to cook, but you're over fast food? Here's something for you. Cook it up in this pot. Oh, I'm so curious. The comment section is split on this video. Some people think that this is lazy cooking and they feel bad for people, I guess, in the US cooking. And then the other half is like, if this is lazy, you're crazy because it's taking a lot of time. I agree with this comment. Let's see how it tastes. I got everything I need to make this recipe. We're gonna start with the pot. You want a heavy bottom saucepan or a Dutch oven. You take your block of feta, put it right in the middle. Boneless, skinless salmon fillets, and you're gonna place them all around the feta. Oh, I love salmon. Okay, now we're gonna add all of our spinach on top. Now we're gonna add all these delicious little tomatoes. Oh, so fresh. Now for some flavor, we have got some chopped garlic. And again, you can buy your garlic chopped if you want. You don't need to do it if you don't want to. All right, then we've got some pesto. For spices, we have a little salt, little pepper, and a little Italian. And last but not least, for a little bit of spice, a little bit of heat, this is chopped Calabrian peppers. And I got so excited because my family is from Calabria. Okay, here we go. Scoop that in there. This is so easy, you guys. You just cover it with the lid. You don't have to mix it, nothing. Heat your oven to 400 degrees. We're gonna bake for 25 minutes, and while it's baking, we're gonna make our pasta. Whoo, and this is heavy. This is a heavy bottom saucepan. Heavy bottom. I can't even reach it. I can't reach it. I cannot reach it. Mike, I need your help. This just finished cooking in the oven. It's really hot, so I'm gonna use my mitts. And while it was cooking, I made some little curly pasta right over here. So I'm gonna take off the lid. Now using a fork, I'm basically gonna mash everything up. I'm gonna flake the fish. I'm gonna squish all these little cherry tomatoes. The fork was taking forever. Switch to a potato masher. Much easier, got everything mixed together. It's looking good. Now add your cooked noodles. Woo! I'm just throwing them all in there, and then I've got some tongs to really mix everything together well. Then I'm gonna be adding lemon juice, Parmesan, and basil, and mix it up again. And ta-da! We made feta salmon pasta. Let's taste this. Okay, that's really spicy. My cheeks are getting a little warm because a little bit more heat than I was intending. Heavily suggest if you make this recipe, use the fresh lemon, maybe even use a little extra. Is this dish simple and delicious or tiring and forgettable? It's kind of in between. It's simple. It's a one-pot dish that's very simple for like a family meal. and it's honestly kind of forgettable. I'm not really dying to finish this plate. When I make pastas, especially when they're made with a cheese, maybe it's the feta, but I just want a little bit more creaminess, and feta's just not it. I would just make some tweaks to this recipe. Korean egg rice, I've never made it. Let's see how to do it. If you don't like cooking or washing dishes, but still want a delicious home-cooked meal, okay, try this. So it's a comfort food, 5 minutes to make. Soy sauce, water, sesame oil, 2 cracked eggs. Okay, holes in the eggs? Whoa! All right, we've got rice in the microwave. Place the egg rice on the top. Oh. I'm so confused because they said there are no dishes, but it dirties a bowl, a fork, another bowl, another fork, and a spoon. It dirties 5 dishes. I'm trying to do the math on that. Look. Let's not overthink it. Let's just try it. All right, so in a medium bowl over here, we are going to combine soy sauce, sesame oil, and a little bit of water. Then crack 2 eggs right into it. Bloop. Then we're gonna microwave this, but before we put it in the microwave, we've gotta pop the yolks. And this is because if you put the egg in the microwave, it will explode like this. So you take a fork, basically just poke holes in it, but just to break that yolk. This is ready for the microwave, and I've already got my rice ready over here. They used instant rice that you made in the microwave, and I just heated it up. Super easy. I'm keeping this on the top just to keep it warm while we cook this up in the microwave. All right, and it goes 2 minutes. Upon further testing, this only took my microwave about 1.5 minutes, so just keep your eye on it. Ooh, the bowl is really hot, so now I'm just gonna flop this right on top of my rice. Oh yeah, I'm getting all the sauce in there because it's yummy. Then he tops this dish with a little toasted sesame seeds and then mixes it all up. All right, next he mixes it up like this, gets everything going together, and even eats it with some dried seaweed, so I've got some over here. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Soy sauce and sesame oil, I mean, just that is like, let's give it a go. Oh my gosh, this is like comfort in your mouth. I'm someone who loves seaweed, and I love like mousse and bee and a bunch of little dishes with it, but let's try some without. This is a comfort food. This is delicious. This is like, it reminds me of the same comfort level when I have like a warm bowl of mac and cheese, but this just tastes more fresh. This is so good. Is this dish simple and delicious or tiring and forgettable? It's simple and it is delicious. It is a very amazing lazy recipe. Highly recommend. Cheesy potato patties. I love all of these words. Cheesy potato patties. Say no more, I am in. Let's make 100. Oh my gosh, look at that pull apart. Okay, we're peeling the potato, we're chopping the potato, we're boiling the potatoes, we've cooking the potatoes, we're grating the cheese, we're putting some stuff in the cheese, we're putting it all together. All right, little ball of cheese with potatoes in the way. Oh my, that's the cheese. Whoa, okay. Oh, and they're fried, I mean. Say no more, let's make these. We've got everything we need. I've already prepared the potatoes. I peeled them, I chopped them, I boiled them. Now I'm gonna use something I've never used before. This is called a potato ricer. It helps make really like fine mashed potatoes. But okay, here we go. I'm gonna put some potatoes in there, and then we're just gonna press it down. Doesn't that look like cheese? Confused me so much when I was watching the video. Look at that, we've got cheese looking potatoes, how fun. Now we're gonna add some dry ingredients. We've got a little sugar and some cornstarch. Once you've got the dry ingredients in there, I'm gonna take a wooden spoon and we're just gonna press these together, kind of mash them together. Using my wood spatula here, I just kind of sectioned off 5 portions. And I'm basically gonna scoop one up, then use my hands and roll this, kind of press it into a ball. It's a little drier than like a regular dough, so it's gonna crack and stuff, so I don't wanna do too much here, but I'm basically gonna make a little pocket, and I'm gonna put some cheese right in the middle. This is just cubed little mozzarella. Oh wow, okay, that's plenty. Yeah, I'm gonna shove that in there. And then just wrap it around the cheese, make a ball. Once you've got the ball shape, then we're gonna flatten it just a little bit to make like a disc shape, like a patty. I'm just gonna keep doing this until I use all of the potatoes up. Then I'm gonna take these cute little patties over to the stove. Let's make some potato patties. Here we go. Got 1 in, 2 in, 3. Looks like I'll be doing just a couple at a time. Here they go, bubble, bubble, baby. Flip them over, cook the other side. The first side only took a couple of minutes, so after flipping, I'm gonna let them cook for another couple of minutes, then take them out of the pan. And ta-da! There you have it. We made cheesy potato patties. I'm gonna crack one open right in the middle. Do the pull, see if I get a little cheese pull. Okay, I got, are we kidding? What's happening? What's happening? This is a new workout. This has a jump rope. Now for the moment of truth, time to taste. It is like an elevated cheesy tater tot. It is so good. These are now one of my new favorite things. I love these. Crispy on the outside, soft and cheesy on the inside, and the potato is this really unique hybrid because it's like so fine, like a mashed potato, but it's also kind of has a little fluff to it, almost like a cake. Other than like preparing the potatoes, these were pretty simple to make. So is this recipe simple and delicious or tiring and forgettable? They're simple and delicious and the cheesiest, and we love them. Out of all of the viral lazy TikTok recipes that we tried today, my favorite was the cheesy potato patties. They were incredible. Let me know in the comments, do you have any favorites or do you have any other recipes that I should try? I would love to. I'm having so much fun. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to watch any other videos, you can click here or here. Here or here. Bye, you guys.